What is going on?
System failure.
Your primary site is gone. Physical or maybe just malware, but it's gone. Every snapshot you need is sitting safe in an object storage bucket. There is no cluster waiting to receive them, and nothing is at the recovery site. So what happens next? Multi-cloud snapshot technology is how they got there. MST takes VM and volume group snapshots from your Nutanix cluster and replicates them straight into object storage. AWS S3, Azure Blob, Google Cloud Storage, Nutanix Objects, or any Nutanix-certified S3-compatible store. No second cluster in the middle. The snapshots carry the VM's data and its configuration, disks, CPU, memory, so everything needed to rebuild the VM is already in the bucket. In 7.6, MST scales to 10,000 entities and a petabyte of live data on the top tier. It also shrinks down to a single node instance for a smaller site. Here is why nothing was running at the recovery site. You're not paying for anything to run there. This is zero compute DR. Object storage builds quietly in the background for as long as you need it. Compute bills from the moment you recover, and not 1 hour before. Until now, the bucket held only snapshots. In 7.6, it also holds the plan. You build what Nutanix calls a placeholder recovery plan with its recovery location set to selected at failover, and entity sync backs it up to recovery configuration store, along with its categories and its IPAM managed subnets. The plan for rebuilding your environment now lives beside the data it rebuilds from. Recovery day. This part is yours. You deploy the cluster, bring up Prism Central, deploy MST, and point it at your bucket. There's cleanup too. MST needs exclusive access to the bucket, so credentials get rotated before the new instance comes up. The recovery plan does not provision any of this. Now the part that is new. With MST connected, you restore the configuration and the placeholder plans become executable. Before 7.6, only pilot light deployments had recovery plans. Zero compute meant cloning VMs back one at a time. Now the plan orchestrates the recovery itself. Boot order, interstage delays, network mappings. Recovery to the cloud is always an unplanned failover with zero compute. Turn on instant restore and the VMs power on before their data finishes copying. Prism Central flags them hydrating. Blocks are fetched on demand if something reads them early. Write performance is unaffected from the start, and the banner clears when hydration completes. Powered on is not the same as proven. Once a VM is back, the V4 API can push files straight into it. Your own diagnostic tools included. Nutanix Guest Tool mounts a staging disk, copies, unmounts, no in-guest agent, no proxy VM. Protect a site without standing up a second one. Recover on a plan instead of a checklist. And pay for the compute only on the day you actually need it. Nutanix multi-cloud snapshot technology in NCI 7.6.